Hi guys, and welcome to Season 2 of NYSee.
It's finally here. We've been waiting a long time.
Yes, that's right. This is we've been waiting for about 5 or 6 months now. Was the last time we did an episode. We've been super excited to do one again, but COVID happened and everything. So, but now we're fully vaccinated. We're still gonna be cautious, of course.
Yeah.
But we're now more comfortable in terms of going out to places again. We're gonna do some rooftop bars, speakeasies, all that good stuff. The weather's starting to warm up. My pollen allergies are hopefully starting to go away. And yeah, we're going to have a good time. Tonight we're going to
the back room.
Yes, and the reason why we picked this, because it's a speakeasy and we started off going to speakeasies back early on. So we figured it's kind of fitting to start season 2 off with a bang, so to speak. And also, speaking of speakeasies, this place was actually a speakeasy back during Prohibition. That's really cool. So I think you'll like it. Let's go check it out. We're both very excited to be doing these again.
Very excited. Mike has been wanting to go here in particular for months now. So it's going to be great.
And we have a new camera. I'm still trying to figure out how to use it. So we may have some technical difficulties potentially, but hopefully the image will be a lot better, especially in those dark, smoky bars that we like to go to. So
yeah.
Without further ado, we will catch you there.
See ya.
Lower East Side Toy Company. Isn't that crazy?
So this is a real speakeasy.
Yeah. I don't even remember it is. I think it's that way. I think it's like that. Maybe.
The first drink of NYSee Season 2. I'm so happy to be here with Mike. Enjoying a lovely drink. It's called the Bee's Knees. So the Bee's Knees has vodka, honey liqueur, ginger liqueur, lemon, and orange juice. It's very sweet. I tend to like very sweet drinks, but the reason why our drinks are in teacups is because this is a real speakeasy back in the day, in the 1930s, late 1930s. And they served their drinks in teacups. So, cheers.
We are here at the back room. In the back of the back room, there's actually a hidden bookcase behind me. A bookcase that closes, and it leads to another back room in the back room. We're just in the normal back room, the back of the normal back room. But this is a super cool place. It's appropriately attired with these cool, like, velvety walls, the old school wood. The drinks are in teacups, and my drink is called the Pear Loaf, which is mezcal, pear puree, lime juice, agave nectar, and dash of bitters. So good. You love pear like I do? Pear puree, so good. Take pear, add a little bit of bitters to it, give it a little bit of that kind of kick. Mezcal with spice, so good.
Alright, this is the pink slipper. It is pink, it's rosy pink. So it has vodka as well, elderflower liqueur, club soda, and a splash of prosecco, which I always love. We love a good mimosa. So have to be honest, okay? So say what you mean and mean what you say. It wasn't my all-time favorite drink, but I did have 7 points, so that made me very happy. But I think the one thing that maybe I didn't love about this was the liqueur. Maybe I just was not a fan of this particular liqueur, but it still has a very unique and interesting flavor. It's just not really my fave. But give it a try if you come, you know, maybe you'll love it.
Alright, so the second drink here, I got the ETZ. I'm not sure what that stands for. I'm guessing pure tasty zestiness, which it is. It's bourbon, orange liqueur, Angostura aromatic cocktail bitters, fresh orange juice, and fresh lime juice. So it's very citrusy, orange and lime, orange liqueur, and tastes really good. Citrusy. Gotta love the bourbon. It's really good. This is our last drink. We split one drink. They graciously put it in 2 different cups for us. It's called the Penicillin. It is single malt scotch, blended scotch, fresh lemon juice, honey syrup, and fresh ginger. It's really good scotch, smooth, and honey and ginger is always a great combination. Delicious. They're starting to close up here, so we're getting ready to go, but we've had a great time.
Situations is rough, and I start to panic. It's not enough. It's just not happening.
Alright, thank you. Have a good night.
Cool.
That's awesome. I'm glad we can come out into the alley.
It's awesome.
So cool walking through right here.
So cool. You feel like you're walking through history here.
Well, it's a legit alley, basically. So we are back from the back room. We're now back in the front room from being back in the back room. Yeah, it was a cool place. It was awesome to be back at it. Just fun, you know, something nice about finishing a long week of work and kind of celebrating by going out and doing something fun. Sometimes it's nice, even if you're feeling a little tired, a little like, you know, not unmotivated. It's nice to go out and force yourself to go out and do something, because once you're out, you realize, wow, I'm really glad I went out, because it was so much fun. It's almost like the reward at the end of the week. Honestly, the coolest thing about this place, the drinks were good. Were good, served in the teacup. I liked all that. Obviously, it's super dark inside, as you probably saw. One of the darkest speakeasies we've been to. I can imagine sitting there back in the 30s, sipping a drink in a teacup back when it was, you know, it was a real speakeasy. And there was the back room too, where they had a bigger space for events behind an actual bookcase, which was cool, that opened. But the coolest part to me was the journey to there. We always talk about, like, some places are speakeasies, but they're really no more than a bar on the street, cocktail bar on the street that has no sign on the front, but you clearly see, okay, there's something happening here. It's a bar of some sort. This place, honestly, if you're not, this goes in the category of like Figure 19, where it's art gallery in the front, or like Rooftop Reds, where you have to find your way through the warehouse, through like a bunch of warehouses in Brooklyn to get there. It kind of feels that way. Like, honestly, we had trouble finding it. We knew exactly where it was on Google Maps. We saw it, but there's literally nothing more than a little gate that says Lower East Side Toy Company on it in very small print. It's very easy to miss. It's just a gate leading to a nondescript alley that it's sketchy enough where Laura said, why don't you go first? You know, I don't want to go in front of you because it doesn't look like it leads anywhere. It's not like, oh, right behind the thing, you can see the door to the front. It's so you just like walk down this alley.
Dark alley.
You walk down, you go down the stairs, you walk, looking around for a while. It seems like you're not going really anywhere. But then when you go through all the way to the back, there's another set of stairs up, and that's when there's a door that goes in. So
yeah, listen, I mean, ladies are taught not to walk down a dark alleyway all by themselves. So, you know, you can't blame me.
Yeah. So yeah, I really like that aspect of it. The theater element of going to a speakeasy is a big portion of it, as well as I'd say it's equal parts theater and the experience which you get inside in terms of the quality of the cocktails and all that and the ambiance, which was also really good. Yeah,
and I really enjoyed the history too. You know, just knowing that we were there inside it, like you already mentioned, in a speakeasy that people actually drank in way back when during Prohibition, when they weren't allowed to. So that was pretty cool, and drinking out of the teacups, seeing all of the the old artifacts and things from back then.
That's true.
Some hats with feathers, and I could just imagine like what are they called? The flappers, the ladies wearing those, and it was really neat.
Yeah, so we liked it for sure. We've been wanting to go for a while. We're happy we finally did. Good way to start off season 2. We're excited about doing more of these, I should say. There's a lot more to come. Stay tuned. We're excited to be back out and about to some extent. Not as reckless as we used to be, though we never were very reckless, but still with a good margin of caution. But we're happy to be out doing some stuff again versus just sitting at home all the time.
That's right. Exploring
Thanks for sticking with us. Have a good night. Catch you next time.
Night, guys.